Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. This was the reading that I just did an hour ago. Come to find out, it never uploaded. It got deleted somehow. So I'm going to try to do it all over again. All right, so Pisces, let's hop into this. Let's collect the energy of your person. Let's see how they feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Whoa. All right, Pisces. So what is the energy of Pisces person? How are they feeling? What is the dynamic of this connection? Okay, first card showing up is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. Okay, gonna set that right though. Alrighty, Pisces. What's going on in your connection? Okay, so what I'm feeling for those religious factors is Pisces, you're changing, okay? Your belief is changing, or maybe your person's belief is changing as well. Okay, we got the true love card. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay, so this person, you know, they truly love you. I feel like they trying to get on board with your spiritual beliefs, your practices, right? You may have been a religious person. You know, you may still be a religious person, but something about that is changing due to the age of Aquarius, with all the information that's being presented, everything that you're learning that you believe, most of it wasn't true. You know, your conditioning on your belief system is changing, and it may be affecting your relationship from your person's point of view, but the truth is they're still in love with you. This could be a romantic partner of a lifetime, but I feel like this person is trying to get on board with what you feel, what you believe, what you practice. Because a lot of Pisces may have stopped, eating a lot of unhealthy things, a lot of processed things. And, you know, it's like this person see the change in you, the things that you're doing, the measures that you're going to, the small changes that you're making in your everyday life is very visible to this person. And they feel like it has something to do with your spiritual or religious beliefs. Okay. But they love you anyway, right? They want to learn what you're learning, right? You may be teaching this person, right? Your progress, the things you're doing may be showing and they can see it. Okay. The next card we have is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So I feel the romantic part of this relationship is kind of up and down, depending on your vibe, Pisces. It's all about your vibe. You know what I'm saying? It isn't easy changing what you grew up to believe, what you know, it isn't easy being an adult and then finally realizing that a lot of things that you thought to be true about religion and spirit, religion isn't altogether true. You know, that's a huge thing. It's like being uncomfortable. It's like a baby being born into the world and have to learn life. You know what I'm saying? Has to be retaught, reprogrammed, reconditioned. It's challenging when you've already lived and learned and then have to go back and erase all that and relearn. Right? So you guys may be on a spiritual journey together, right? Your awakening may be awakening your person. They truly love you. They're trying to stay optimistic about it, but the romance is just up and down because of it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's changes. Okay. A person might feel like, they need to be married, before having children or consummating a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things that influence this relationship now due to somebody's spiritual upbringing. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. And with this, I feel like your person is trying to understand the transformation that's taking place. Okay, in the beginning of your transformation, or even theirs, take it how it resonates. You know, you may have been a little bit controlling because things did start to change. It wasn't going down the way that it used to, you know, and I feel like your person is just learning to flow with it, right? Habits are formed. You know what I'm saying? Consistency forms habits, right? And you've been consistent on your spiritual journey, and your person is allowed to see you transform right in front of their eyes. And you know, I feel like they're learning to flow with this new you, or you're learning to flow with this new them. Okay, the way you eat, the way you move, you're exercising right, you're going on walks, you're trying to be as natural as you possibly can. A lot of you probably stopped wearing weaves. You know, it's so much that comes with everything in this world, and it can be life changing when you take off those rose colored glasses and see this world for what it truly is. Understand the meaning of words and languages, and all of these different things play a huge part in you guys' lives. And I think that you or your person is finally starting to just trust it and learn what they can about it and flow with it. Okay, look what's crossing the deck. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I believe that if you are on a spiritual transformation, Pisces, and your person pretty much didn't have a clue of what was happening with you in the beginning of your transformation, I feel like the progress that you've made, the change that they see in you, is really starting to rub off on them, and they're starting to have an understanding of what's happening to you, and they're willing to trust this process with you. Why? Because they are your true love. They really love you, and they trying to stay positive about this situation by letting go of trying to control it and just flowing with it with you. That's how much they love you. So if you all were Baptists or Christians, or you know, whatever else come with religion, because I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not a religious person at all, but whatever else comes with that, they feel like if you can change, so can they. If you can awaken and live your life in your truth and what you believe from the feelings that come from within you, or the downloads that you get, or your psychic abilities, whoever speaks to you, you know, that change is inspiration for them. Once they've sat down and analyzed this situation and realized what was going on with you, they learn to accept it. They learn to trust it because they like your progress. They are intrigued by your progress, your transformation, and the change that's happening in you. So, yeah, Pisces, this person is learning to trust you and your transformation. So let's hop into it. Okay, so that's just the overall energy of this connection, right? That may not be for everybody. If it ain't for you, just move on from it. You know what I'm saying? Stick around. Some parts of this may be for you, right? But if that part isn't for you, then it's not for you. Don't try to make it fit. Don't try to say this and that. Don't come for me with religion or spirituality. You know, every story isn't going to be for every Pisces. You know, we all experiencing different things at different times. This may be past, present, or future energy, whatever. But let's hop into it. Let's collect some more energy of this relationship. For those it resonates with, you, somebody's been having a spiritual transformation, and their partner is taking notice to it, and they're going to fall in line with it. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person is willing to, you know, have the patience to see how this turn out. The seeds that you plant, and it's like they watching it grow, right? And they want to invest into it. You might even pull them on board with what you believe, what you studying, and all those sorts of things. So your person is definitely interested in your beliefs, right? If you don't have the same beliefs. right? They watched you take control over your life. They watched you stand tall. They watched you set boundaries. They watch you start to do things in a more traditional way, even if that's just like going back to the beginning where the world started, or just living off the land, right? They watch you go back to a traditional type of way of being, and they see how it works for you, and that's something that they want to get on board. I feel like you should be proud if this is your story, right? You should be proud that your person didn't leave you, that they love you enough to change with you. Not that you're trying to force them to believe what you believe, but your journey is inspiration to them. Okay? This Seven of Cups, they were confused at first. They didn't know what was happening with you. You may have been a different person every day. You may have cried. You may have laughed. You may have closed yourself off, right? A lot of things come to the surface when you get reconditioned, when your eyes open, right? And it left your person so confused about what was happening with you, right? They didn't know what type of bag you were jumping out of or what you were experiencing. Right? 10 of Swords. They believe in you. They believe that whatever you believed in the past is over, and you are a new Pisces. You are a new person. This is a new life for you, a new experience, right? The 10 of Swords is down on your luck, being defeated, right? And it also represents a dawn of a new day. So once something falls away or dies out, a rebirth happens, right? So this is like a new you, right? They realize that you ended everything that you believed in the past, and you're walking a new path now. Okay? And at first they were confused about it, but now we got this 10 of Pentacles. They see you more fulfilled. They see you more abundant, more prosperity. They see you enjoying life, right? It don't take all these big things to impress you. It's just the small things that matter to you now, the things that's important. And I noticed the 10 of Pentacles, but it's like the most highest abundance of all. You have a value that money cannot buy. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they watched you change. They've watched you transform into someone who's more solid in what they know. Not what you believe, but what you know. And because you know, because you took off the glasses, you get to enjoy the fruits of this life. You get to enjoy nature itself. You get to, you just feel abundant because you realize everything around me lives. Everything around me is a part of God or the universe or what you believe. Everything lives, right? And because you know that, everything is coming to you. Everything you're manifesting is coming to you because you're in alignment. And when they saw that, it was like inspiration. It was amazing. Of course they want to see what it's like. They're intrigued by it. If it is like, or you believe so hard, it inspires them to follow you. So Pisces, you're leading your family right now. You're leading your family. You're taking them away from the way things used to be. And I feel like you should be proud of that. I feel inspired by you. You hear me? Okay, look at this. 6 of Swords. This is moving on, moving forward, right? More peacefully, more happily, right? This is unbothered. This is not disturbing. It's not like you're trying to make this person follow your lead. It's just that they're naturally following you because now they believe, and they're going to get to that point where they know. Right? And they're going to have this same abundance, and it's going to be the emperor, right? It's going to be something that's passed down from generation to generation. So even if you were born into, a religion, Christianity, baptism, or whatever the rest of them is, and you took off those glasses and found your own way, found your own belief or knowing, that's inspiration to this person to follow because they see how abundant your life has got. They see how it get to enjoy life itself. Okay. No matter what you have or don't have, right? They know that you have faith. They know that you trust, and they're willing to follow that. So right now, Pisces, I feel like you're leading your family. Okay, King of Wands. You're leading your family on a more stable path, right? You're leading your family to universal success. You know what I'm saying? And that's something you would want to hold on to. With the King of Wands, he's steady. So your person wants to hold on to you. They love you that much that they're willing to try to understand your way of being now, right? Justice, right? This is you breaking generational curses off your family, your future family. Your future family, not the past, the future of your family, right? They won't have to endure those things you endure because the teachings you teach them will be totally different from the things that were taught to you, right? This is fairness. This is balance, right? This is being honest and true. This is making sure I'm doing right. This is making sure that I'm good. And by me leading by example, my family will follow. Right? So this is you breaking curses, breaking cycles, you know? Queen of Cups, Pisces. Look at you crossing this energy. Right? The love you have is just flowing through everybody that you love in your relationship and in your family. Right? Everyone's changing. Everyone's loving each other, caring for each other, respecting each other. All because of you living in your truth, knowing what you know, passing it down to others, leading by example, breaking those generational curses, ending those karmic cycles. You know what I'm saying? Through love and knowing. So Pisces, this is the energy. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the fourth chakra, and it's the heart chakra, and this one is relevant to compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and those around me. I let go of anger, resentment, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. So Pisces, you doing a service to your family. The service is breaking the generational curses, ending karmic cycles, and leading them to the promised land, baby. All right, so compassion and forgiveness is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.